children as we possibly can do.
Hi Emma, what have you achieved recently that you were pleased with?
I was selected for the Scottish national team and I travelled to Australia for the summer and I competed in the Australian and New Zealand championships and I got a 4th and a 5th.
Could you tell us how you got started in skiing, please?
Ever since I was younger, I joined the Carbridge Junior Sports Club, which have really helped me through my skiing career. And they took me up every Friday and I used to ski constantly until I became good.
What improvements would you like to see in the National Park to encourage young people to ski?
I'd love to see some kind of system where we can ski more, pretty much, and like a snow dome or a dry ski slope. But the National Park have really helped me. They've given me passes every year to improve, so I can go up and train every weekend. So that's been a great help.
There's a ghost of chance getting across this park in 5.5 hours.
This is Mike Dixon, who's been to the Olympics 6 times as a biathlete. But what is the biathlon?
Well, it's a strange combination, a unique combination, and that's what makes it so attractive, so unusual. Cross-country skiing is so physical and demanding. You're skiing on flats, you're skiing up very steep hills, and sometimes even doing 50 miles an hour down the steep hills with a rifle on your back. You then have to come into a shooting range where you need to calm down and shoot at small targets at the distance of 50 metres. You're out of breath, you've got pulse moving, you're out of breath, your legs are shaking, and it's a great sport to master.
So what about people wanting to get started in this sport?
Well, happy to say we've recently started a club here in this area, and we're getting between 10 and 15 kids from the Kingussie area and up to 10, 12 people in the Aviemore area training at Glenmore Lodge. So membership for the club is £7.50, and that allows you to train with roller skis, which are provided, ski boots and ski poles, and you'll be coached through the techniques. And the techniques are quite amazing because you have to have a very fine point of balance, and eventually it develops a very high level of fitness because you're using all the muscles in your body, your arms, your back, your stomach, your legs. It is a brilliant sport.
So what do you think the benefits are of people getting involved in this? Do you think people could actually end up in the Olympics?
I honestly do. I really do believe that, because what we haven't had in this country ever really is a young development programme. Normally it's athletes from the military background or the RAF who make the Olympic Games in this country. So if we start kids at 12-year-old, 14-year-old, even 16-year-old, it's a big advantage, and that's what all the best countries in the world do. So I do honestly believe that we could place kids from at the age of 12 at a future Olympics, maybe the 2012 Olympic Games.
I'm sure this is still a busy place. There must be lots of things to do around here. I'm sure this is where I saw Titanic. This isn't as cool as it used to be.
What about some rock climbing? What made Glenmore Lodge want to put on these taster courses?
Well, we want to encourage lots of folks in the area, the young folks particularly, to come and have a go at these activities so that they can enjoy the outdoors more. And we know there's also a lot of tourists come up to the area and they too want to have the experience of having a go at climbing and other activities.
What will these courses involve?
Well, they're half-day sessions, and we use the indoor climbing wall here, or the outdoor towers we've got. We've also got the kayak rolling pool and the mountain bike trail that we've got in the grounds. So we're using those 3 activities mainly, and hopefully we encourage people to either take up the activity after trying it for half a day, or join a local club.
And do you have any plans for the future?
Yes, well, we want to run the course again next year, and everyone's welcome.
What about a bit of golf?
What is your job here at the golf club?
My job at the golf club is junior convener, which involves the junior coaching that's done at the club.
And what does that involve?
That involves, this year has been taking the kids out on a Monday night for an hour. We've had equipment supplied from club golf, and we use that in the coaching, and we do chipping, putting and long iron work.
What opportunities are there for the kids that come along to the club?
The kids that we've got junior tees, which they can go and develop themselves to whatever standard they're working at. They can get through there. It's a good day out. They lose them for about 3 hours. Some parents love that, get a wee break from them. The parents come up and play with them. It's a good social game. It's excellent for them.
What about some shinty?
So tell me, how did tonight go, John?
Great success. The weather, of course, makes it an especially enjoyable evening. There were some great games. It worked out that the very last game was the most exciting game. That was New Moree against Kingussie, and it, of course, served as a final. Kingussie just pipped us with 1 goal, so it was real nail-biting stuff, but there you go.
And everybody's going home happy?
Certainly from that side of the pitch, but everyone's still happy on this side of the pitch too, because it's great to see so many kids out there having real good fun and good competitive games of children's shinty.
You guys are always complaining about having nothing to do. Why don't you do something about it? I'm off.
If you're not into sport, what about the rock band?